One and
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the famous podcast that the whole world knows, Quality Talkie Time.
You know
It's
it.
me.
You know it.
Greg and Jack we have today. It's my cousin. I figured he doesn't got much going on. I'd give him a big break. You know, this is his chance to get himself out there.
Yes.
Hello. That was my cue. Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm
good job.
I'm an idiot, as he said. Hello everyone.
I never said you're an idiot. I said you're
Oh,
my cousin.
I'm just saying that myself.
Cousin.
Cousin. Let's go. Boy.
he just wants to go bowling.
Yeah, that's actually all I do. I only bowl. That's my living, my livelihood.
Yeah.
I'd be impressed.
Dude, I wish.
Okay. So, did any of you guys see the new Incredibles yet?
Yes, big.
It was
big
Sad face.
was-
I haven't.
Oh no! It
You
was
go
so
ahead and
good.
talk about it.
It was
Can we
so
talk
I
about-
probably
good.
won't see
We
it
just
in
talk
theaters.
about how thick Miss Incredible is.
Yeah, dude, that she's thick. Oh my gosh. Any day.
Sorry, what are you doing?
Any day, yeah. Sexualizing all these movies.
Yeah, for little kids, of course, too.
Ugh, it's just so sick. It
For shame.
brings a tear to my eye. But for the adults, it's pretty nice.
That's the real.
That's the
you know.
yeah.
Watch for the plot, quote unquote.
Yeah, the movie was just as good as the original. Some people
yeah.
say it's better, some people say the original was slightly better, but they both got great. The second one got great ratings just like the first one.
They both made you wanna.
Yes. I when I saw Mrs. Incredible's body, it was just like that, you know.
Jesus.
Greg, chill out, buddy.
Wait, shit. Could essentially she make her even
Yeah,
thicker
stop, yeah, stop,
if she
yeah,
can
stop.
like
Okay, we're gonna get hit by like the FBI if you don't shut up.
Okay. Anyways,
How's everyone summer's been?
yeah, we've been kind of working and not doing anything.
You're kind of busy, isn't
So
understatement.
Yes.
I'm not working. Let's
Yes.
be honest.
Well,
Well, Jack,
some
Jack's
people have
out.
jobs, okay?
I do have a
He does,
job,
he's
but it's
a
not.
summer camp counselor.
Oh, he
Yeah.
is? Nice.
It's a 10 out of 10 job. Would record. Actually, it's pretty easy. In all seriousness, I shouldn't complain about it.
Yeah.
You always get one camper though who's like got something bad with them, and they always cause problems.
Yeah.
Like I didn't hear the actual conversation, but this session I had like the violent one,
Mhm.
and he always like hits people, and he's actually like one of the JVCs, which is like a junior counselor.
Mhm.
He basically choked out with some sort of string he had,
Oh.
and
Oh.
it's pretty interesting. And then I don't know the exact words, but in confidence, he must have told his old counselor from last year, like, I had this kid before, but he wasn't that bad.
Uh-huh.
But he also had another counselor in our group. And when he had this other counselor, he must have told them, he told them in confidence something like, oh, after I unload the dishwasher, I like to play with the knives and pretend I'm stabbing people or something like that, he said.
Oh,
Oh,
you know that's
The
good.
kid's quite a character, to say the
How
least.
old are these kids?
I work with 4th and 5th graders, but the
Oh,
camp
okay.
does all the way up to middle school.
don't
so,
come to school tomorrow.
Pretty much.
No, don't come
Hey,
to
if this is
camp
gonna turn into
tomorrow.
an interesting story from camp, I have a couple others, so I'll share them if you guys
Yeah,
want.
share another
not?
one. Yeah.
Give us content.
I want to say this was either my first or second year as a counselor, so like probably 3 years ago. But
Jesus, you've been working there that long?
I've been working there for like I think 4 years.
Oh,
It's been, like,
fuck.
something like that. But something like my 3rd or 4th year, or 3 or 4 years ago, I had these like two kids that they're between a really heated custody battle between parents.
Oof.
And I
Oh.
basically had to do like CPS for a week, but that's not where the interesting parts come in.
hmm
So first of all, as normal, you know, with kids being separated and their parents like in a huge divorce problem, there was constant like each parent's like accusing the other parent of brainwashing their kids, right?
Oh boy.
Okay.
And here's the main story that I remember from this is we went down to like the office area because the one girl got hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and there was rap music on, right? I don't know who was there, but he put on rap music. And after we leave the office, he's like, "Oh, she's like, I hate that. Oh man, I want to remember the exact truth. I hate that. I don't know if she said black people music, but like she just said I hate that music. She might have said that. She might have said that. Don't quote me on that though. But after that, she's like, I'm like, oh, why is that? And she's like, well, oh, what's the transition? I don't remember the exact transition, but she basically said, well, did you know how Hillary Clinton's trying to get Obama assassinated or something like really weird politically, so she could get herself into office, and then. It was really strange. I wish I could remember word for word.
Interesting.
I don't think it was Obama. It was something. It was again really strange. Like she just basically was saying someone was going to get politically assassinated so Clinton could get into office. From just hearing it, you can sound it was messed up.
Yeah.
And then final favorite story that I can remember right off the bat, and this wasn't my group, so I don't know exactly, but we have a special education group, right, dedicated to them, and. One of my sister's friends was in it, so I heard the story. One of the two, I think it was the two campers that are like brother and sister, but kind of have a weird love, mostly because they don't realize that you can't love each other as brother and sister like more than family love.
They get along with the. Oh, okay.
More than family love, yeah.
Oh.
But no, that's not where it sounds bad. That's not where it gets bad. The bad part is the counselors obviously don't want to see this and break it up every time. Like, I don't think
they like making out or something.
I'm sure they've kissed, but I don't know if they've made out.
Interesting. Okay, let's stop.
But that's not where it gets like super weird.
Okay.
Or not super weird, but they basically like broke it up, and obviously, I guess the kid. I think it was with these two kids. I might be wrong, but still, it's a good story. Regardless if I get the kids wrong, the one special ed kid goes back to his dad and tells how they're being mean to him. Apparently, even though it's not being mean, they're just doing the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the dad shows up in a motorbike and is like, "Yo, if you fuck with my kids," basically this is what he basically said. "If you fuck with my kids, I'm gonna get what is it? Hell's Angels on you."
Yeah, that's like a biker gang, right?
Too.
Yeah.
But he showed up to camp. Like, you don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I felt really bad too, but camp's interesting.
Him.
Yeah.
Dude, there's always good stories at camps.
The brother and sister were probably from Allentown. That's essentially what it is. That's my.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
But camp's fun. You get those interesting stories that are they're just gems.
Yeah.
They're just good.
That's good. That's good.
What about you guys? Where do you? I mean, I don't remember where Chad works, but
he works at some welding place.
I think
I can talk about my own job.
What about you, Greg?
Okay, never mind. Go straight to Greg. Fuck it.
Awesome. Okay. So right now, I am working for my father's business, hardwood flooring. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alden Floor Service.
Are you gonna sell out your father's business? What is this?
No. The business is. I'm 5th generation. The business is 95 years old. So I gotta be the one who's gotta take it over. I gotta take it over. I'm gonna take over the business. Well, I'm gonna take it over. Well, when you're boss, you don't really have to work. So.
Greg, that is very wrong. That's not how it works.
You have to do paperwork and stuff, but you don't have to physically work. Okay, and that's
rest in peace, Alden Floor Services.
No, you should see what my father does. He barely works.
How do you guys make money?
He works, but it's only if there's one guy out.
Oh, he has people working for
him?
him?
We plan. We're out to the end of August right now for planning, and sometimes it's more than that. No, but we're doing good. It's a lot of hard work, and I hate it. But I
hate it, but I'm gonna inherit it.
It's one of those things where it's gonna be good when I'm in charge. So that's how I see it. And then from in beginning of September, I'm heading out to boot camp for Air Force. So
nice. I was actually, if I don't stick with my career, I think I'm gonna do that. So
go to Stratton, apply for a job at Stratton Air Force Base, because I'll tell you one thing. The frickin' the chicks at that base, they're the lowest you can get is a 7, okay?
Damn.
And most of them are pretty damn thick. I mean thicker than this.
Jack, you need to remember this is Greg's standards.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. This is frickin' Mrs.
don't get me wrong,
Incredible's
I have some
thick.
good ones at college.
But well, they
I
say
know
the Air
ones under
Force.
me.
Yeah, they say the Air Force has a lot of girls, but yeah, no, it's a good place to go. Plus, they're looking for a lot of people right now. So,
I mean,
because
yeah,
they-
if I do that, I'd do cybersecurity or something with computers.
There you go. You just got to make sure your ASVAB test is
Dude,
high.
my friend Matt, who's Chad's Matt, got like in the top like 5% on his Marine test. I'm sure I can get in top 5 of the Air Force test.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
it's
did. He's
I
in
know
technical school.
Jack's a smarty pants.
yeah, he is.
Well, I'm a smarty pants when I actually like work and do stuff and try.
I see. And then yeah, so that's what I'll be doing, but I'll be gone for 8 months. So
Nice.
you know it.
Okay, back
you know.
to Chad.
Yes.
Sorry.
I don't know. Do you guys actually care?
Yes.
Yeah, we care.
Epic. I work for a company called All Steel Structures, and
Goddamn sellout.
ironworking. So pretty much we go to places and put up steel beams. That's about it.
Oh
it
yeah.
sucks because I have to drive to like Albany.
You
and
should
that-
work. You should work at Phillips.
That
That's
That
where
c-
Charlie works, and it's just
Yeah.
a bunch of memes there right now. That's what he says.
Dude,
What do you
my
mean?
It's all, you know, they're all guys who are just don't care, and you know they do the job because they know what they're doing, but
Mhm.
they just meme around as well.
interesting.
sounds like every job.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, but
I-
Chad's isn't exciting. His is just
it's pretty exciting.
I think most jobs you get some funny stories every once in a while.
Oh yeah,
so.
definitely. There's
If you don't have a job that gets funny stories, then it's probably a bad job.
Yeah.
Because as much as I like, sometimes I hate counseling. It's just when you get those golden moments that are just like. Also, you get to flex on kids too. Like, you know, even if you're not like the most athletic counselor, you can basically like demolish in any game.
Like
and
Jack.
Yeah.
yeah, like me.
Yeah.
No, you should see most of the counselors there are more athletic than me, and I'm like, to give everyone a reference here, I'm like 6'2",
Jack-
6'3", 150, 160 pounds.
That's
Jack
you're
used to be
6'2".
athletic.
I'm like I'm
No,
5.
you're not 6'2". Bullshit.
I got an inch on my dad. He's 6'1"ish, like give or take. But
Are
no,
you really that tall? You don't
he's
look it.
6'1".
Like I'm 5'7" and like 155. Like that's
Fucking manlet.
Dad, I
It's
have to
crazy.
be because my dad's 6'1", and I'm taller than my dad.
Huh.
But
That's
like,
interesting.
then again, I'm only taller than my dad by a little bit, so like 6'2" max, I would say.
Hey, do we want to do a Steam game giveaway?
what?
I'm
Yeah,
not
I've
getting
got like,
involved in this.
Greg, I literally have on my desk 6 like free Steam codes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do. Do you want to give away all 6?
No, fuck no, they're
The
mine.
first
I want
6
to give away one.
comments. Oh. Okay, then how are we gonna do this then?
Which game should I give away? They're this one's a
You
$13
have 6.
value.
You have 6, right? You have 6.
Yeah.
Do a dice roll.
Oh, I do have my lucky dice right here. Actually, wait. Let's see what this game. I'm gonna look it up on Steam. All right, you guys keep talking. I'm gonna just
Yes. So Jack,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about something.
What is
What?
You get
I was watching some older movies the past few weeks. What are some good movies that they never made sequels to that you wish they did?
Despacito.
See, yeah. See, that's the hard question because you don't want to like ruin. Like, okay, if we're gonna say something that ruins like older series for me, the new Star Wars movies are terrible.
Oh,
Like, they're just Besides Rogue One, and I haven't
okay.
seen
Rogue
Solo
One was
yet.
pretty. Me neither. Rogue One was
But-
pretty cool.
The new like actual trilogy of Star Wars has been garbage.
See, I feel my problem is that I was excited about the 7th and 8th, but once they started, like, they're becoming like the Marvel franchise, where they're releasing like one every 3 months now.
Yeah.
Of like,
that's-
you know, see, it's only 2 this year, but before you
Well,
know
that's
it,
'cause
next
Disney
year they're
bought it
good.
and Disney owns
Yeah.
Marvel.
Before you know it, they're gonna be, you know, 5 each year, and then you know you see the new
There's-
Ant-Man's coming out. Deadpool just came out. I mean,
Yeah.
Deadpool's more of a different, but
There's a video on YouTube from Studio C who do like a bunch of skits and stuff,
yeah,
and they did a video called like Star Wars in the Future or something like that.
uh-huh.
And it's literally they're sitting on the table like thinking of new ideas, and they pull up a picture from I think the last of the original trilogy, right?
Uh-huh.
So Return of the Jedi,
Yeah.
where it's like Vader landing on the new Death Star or the Emperor, one of the two.
Mhm.
And then like one of the guys points out like a feet of, you can't even see the body of the stormtrooper, but it's the feet. They're like, have we made a solo anthology film for this guy?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, that's what Star Wars is gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna for each clone, like clone that for the one clone that died in this movie. That's what they're gonna each do a solo story for.
Oh, hold on. If we're going side spin-off here, you know, it was a great show. I don't even care that I'm like I'm 19 now, but I would still watch it. Clone Wars, best show ever.
Oh yeah. That's I remember watching that. There was the movie that came out as well.
If anyone, well,
That
the
was
movie
the animated.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the series was good.
Yes.
But if anyone like hates the prequels and you can tolerate animated, and it's not even tolerate. I love the
And Jar Jar's not in it
Clone
all the
Wars.
time.
Yeah, and even when Jar Jar is in it, he's less annoying in my
Yes.
opinion. But I will guarantee you the Clone Wars TV show, and it's all on Netflix.
What the
will
fuck?
Save the prequels. That's why I think besides like the music of the prequels, the reason I like them so much is Episode 3 and the Clone Wars series.
Yes.
They just
One thing. Well, the thing was that I heard like, the Clone Wars series plus the first the original trilogy and new trilogy. Those were all like originally like the story and stuff. But the newer trilogy has also been changed a lot, like to what George Lucas like. It used to, it used to be that there was like 7, 8, and 9 already had like a set. This is what's gonna happen because all the comic books and all that. They predict this is what they're gonna do, but then they're like, I remember the day of the new movie coming out, the 7th one. They said, yeah, everything is not canon anymore. This is our take on 7, 8, and 9, and I was like, that doesn't even make sense.
Dude, no, the biggest slap to the face was, and I didn't watch like all of it, but I saw the ending of it, mostly because it was on YouTube and it just showed up on my recommended. It's like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah.
The biggest slap in the face to all the original like Star Wars fans and stuff was in Star Wars Rebels, the end that I don't even know, the Twi'lek that named her child Jason or something like that,
Okay.
and it was
Jason.
the same. No, but Chad, it was the same spelling as Jason Solo, which was the original Fallout 7, 8, 9.
Oh yes, yeah.
So it was just a slap to the face of everyone.
That's.
Like the original
I was gonna just say that. The who was it? Han Solo and Leia were supposed to have 3 kids, 2 twins, Jason and Jaina, and then Ben Solo, which Ben Solo is actually Kylo Ren, but they took out the 2 twins. It's screwed up. And who was it? Luke had a wife at one point. I forgot what her name was, but yeah, they took
a daughter or something.
And a daughter. Yeah, they took out everything just to screw with what the original story was.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah.
Okay, back to the old movies without sequels. Sorry for that side tangent, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of old movies now that need sequels, and I can't. Nothing's like super popping in mind.
Did you ever see the movie Speed Racer?
Yes, I believe so.
I wish they would make a second one of that. That's probably by far one of my, just because I like the animation in it. It was very like, bright.
I remember it vividly, but I think but like, so, I would say like, this is not so much an older movie. They could do more stuff with Lord of the Rings, because I love that, and there's so much more you can go into.
Yeah.
But as long as they like, so if you want to see a proper adaptation of a universe, Peter Jackson, thank you very much. Like, don't get me wrong, the Hobbit trilogy was just a shell for money, even though it was pretty good.
Yeah.
But because a lot of that wasn't in the book, but like, he adapted the original Lord of the Rings to the movies, I think, in a phenomenal way. Like, I read the books, and I think the books are better, but I think as a movie,
that's always how it is.
Yeah. But as a movie, it did a phenomenal job, because like I don't think you could have done the books actually like basically word for word into a movie and it would have been good.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been good.
Yeah. I was
Go ahead,
I was so I don't know if you remember these are old ones, and they were very like low budget and stuff. Do you remember the live action Scooby-Doo movies?
Oh hell yeah, dude, those were great.
Those are. I watched them. They're so good. I was looking up the other day on IMDb. There was
I don't
a trivia.
really like the first one with Scrappy.
Oh yeah.
But I like the second one.
The second
a lot.
one. I liked both of them, but the thing was is that the first one I read on IMDb in the trivia section that it said the first one when they first made it, it was supposed to be PG-13. Hence all the references and jokes that are in there because it's like very adult oriented. But when they first made it without anything being cut from it, the rating system gave it a rated R rating. Because there was no nudity, but there was a lot of like Daphne's clothes were more like there was a lot more cleavage than what it was there. But yeah, those movies are just a nostalgia trip.
Yeah, they were good movies. I even have some of the ones on what is it? VHS, right?
Yeah, yep. I have one from VHS. That's the first one.
I have a couple.
Yeah.
I even have get this. I even have some video games of disc ones.
Yeah. Yep.
It's crazy.
It is.
They could have done more with Scooby-Doo movies.
They really could have, and I liked that group.
stopped.
They did that they redid it a few years ago and it was live action, but it was not as good, I don't think, as the original ones.
I don't remember that, so.
Yeah, no, I just remember seeing it like just recently on some on like the TV or something that they were recalling it. I don't know, but it was that. Yeah, there's a lot of. Yeah, there's another movie that I just thought of. You know, they always made Toy Story sequels and stuff, but there was A Bug's Life. Do you remember that? They never made a second one to that. They never made a second one to that.
I don't know if I'd want a second Bug's Life.
I don't
There's some
really
movies
know.
that need to stay
Exactly.
single, though.
But I was just thinking, all the other movies during that time they made a second of, except for Bug's Life.
Might have not been the most popular. You never know.
Yeah, you never. I don't know. I haven't seen that one in forever though. But yeah,
I don't know why, but movies right now are just not coming to my head.
No,
It's
no.
just
I saw I did not see the first Jurassic World, but I saw the second one last night because I was
okay,
forced
get this.
to.
I've
How
never,
was it?
I've
It was-
never seen a Jurassic Park movie.
This was my second one.
The original is where it's at.
Yeah, I would agree.
I never even watched those though.
What?
But this
I know.
it was, you know, Chris Pratt's character was great and all, but some of it was just like it's
Chris
just so
Pratt
generic.
Will be a good actor. As long as he doesn't play Obi-Wan.
Is that yeah? Wait, what do you mean by that? They're thinking of having him do that?
Well, the Obi-Wan anthology, which has been rumored for.
Oh yes, I heard about that.
Disney said it's not on hold, but it definitely is because all the prequel memers, because thank God Reddit, boycotted the movie, or a lot of them did, and it didn't do that well. Solo, that is, obviously.
Yeah.
But everyone wants Ewan McGregor, and he wants to do it.
Yeah, that would be great.
Come back.
That would be great. If they both that would be great if both of them did that. That would be pretty awesome. I would agree.
And I believe even Samuel Jackson said he would Windu if he had to.
They wanted to. Well, did you hear that? There's that theory out there that who's the guy?
Snoke is Windu?
No.
Wait, what the fuck?
No, who's
Crap.
the?
What?
Just a second, chat.
I'm sorry, but if you sell something on Steam for 1 cent, I receive -1 cent.
I don't know about that.
Does that take away my money?
I don't know.
That's
I'm
I
gonna
was
try.
gonna-
Let's see.
There was who was the black guy's name? The British black guy who played.
Mace Windu, Samuel
No,
Jackson.
not Samuel L. Jackson. The guy in the newer series, in the newer.
Morgan Freeman.
No, in the newer.
Oh, the guy that plays Finn.
Yes, Finn.
That's who you're
Him.
talking about,
Him.
yeah.
They got a theory that that's Mace Windu's son.
What?
Nah, I don't believe that
Because that would go around with the same
Windu-
age. Like.
Yeah, but Windu was super. Unlike Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, he was super strict Jedi, and then Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon were like, fuck the Jedi, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
The code was a terrible thing.
I did hear that they are gonna do the Old Republic though, like a series on that
TV show, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
But I always wanted something.
There also is a Lord of the Rings TV show in the works.
Yes, that is true. Yep. I do know about that. But I was gonna say they're thinking of. I really wish they did something. Count Dooku, like a side story on him, because he used to be like good. He used to be like a good guy until he turned over. Yeah, it was yeah. So
I'm sorry, Chad. You have to listen to this nerd out.
But oh well. Anyways, Chad, what have you decided what game you want to do?
Yes, we are going to we are doing a giveaway of "There's poop in my soup."
What the hell is this? I gotta check this.
It's pretty good.
So while we're checking out that game, anyone here been watching the World Cup except for me?
No, I don't want.
All I know about soccer is everyone's a pussy and cries.
Sounds about right. Okay, there we go. That's our soccer segment for the day, boys. Thanks for watching. No, I'm just kidding.
From what I saw, that's all I know is that everyone falls and they're like, "Ah!"
Okay, Chad, why is there...
That is
to draw penalties.
Yeah, because they're fucking...
all it is.
They should just knock each other out like babies. Wait, where'd my 6 Steam...
Chad, I don't like the necks on these guys, okay?
Greg, we're giving away "There's poop in my soup."
Oh my god.
I'm the one buying it. You don't have much of a choice in this matter.
Oh my gosh, it's awful.
So,
okay.
how are we gonna do this giveaway? Something on the Twitter, maybe?
Like the video,
yeah,
boys.
I forgot. I have a Twitter for this channel. I gotta check that out.
He's gotta update it. So, how do you want to do this then?
I don't know.
We'll let everyone know in the description.
There you go.
That works.
That would work. Okay, so last topic, or sorry, second last topic. Chad, while we're talking here, can you find a Mad Lib for us?
Fuck, I completely
Yep. Okay, but this is one you can talk about it while you're finding it, Chad.
Holy shit, 10 notifications?
Sorry, okay, so Jack and Chad, E3. What games are you looking forward to? What piques your interest?
Red Dead Redemption 2, Battlefield 5. There we go, boys.
Okay, I already pre-ordered Battlefield 5 because I'm gonna be.
I need to.
In the middle. I pre-ordered it not to cave, but I pre-ordered it the day that it was released because I'm going into the military and I want to make sure I get my games by the time I come back. But yeah, no, that Battlefield 5 definitely, and I heard it's supposed to be even more. It's gonna be a lot harder. I've never played the original Red Dead Redemption just because I wish they had it on. I wish they had it on PC. To be honest,
if they do what they did for GTA 5, where they really waited to put on PC,
yes,
I would be fine with that.
Yeah, that would be fine with that. I'm just
as long as it gets to PC.
Yeah, just I wish they would port over the original one so I can play the series, so I know the story. But
I mean, only true OGs would remember, Chad, Red Dead Revolver. That's
yes, dude, we played that game so much.
It's related to the series. No, I kid you not. What is it? It's Red Dead Redemption was a prequel to Red Dead Revolver.
No, they don't. There's not really any correlation between the two.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, but
they're supposed to be, but there isn't.
Where did my?
I was gonna say, I'm also looking forward to the new Doom, which is probably gonna be 2 years from now. The new.
Wait, hold on. Let's talk about the best gameplay of E3. Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls 6, aka no gameplay.
Wait, they're making another
Elder Scrolls 6. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's gonna be overhyped. Okay, I've never played the original. Yes, it's not gonna be called Skyrim. It's Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh, it's gonna be Rimsky. Okay.
Yes.
No.
Rimgod. Yes.
Good job.
There's no gameplay of it because apparently no PC for like the next few years will be able to run it.
What the fuck?
That's bull! Bull!
That's what I heard.
They just came out, and Nvidia just came out with a card that's they're not selling yet, but it's got 32 gigabytes of VRAM.
Jesus.
And
VRAM.
Okay, it can play it. That's just them being mystical about it. That's bull.
That's true.
That is because how could they make it if their computers can't take it?
I don't know. That's what they said.
Don't
quote me. I heard it from someone. I'm not saying.
I know. I'm just saying though. That's. Anyways. Oh, what was?
I don't know what that was.
It sounded like the bass boost. I was just gonna say Doom and then Wolfenstein. I like those games. Wolfenstein.
The new Metro is the only thing.
And
I'm
new
excited
Metro.
Oh, yeah.
Metro. I forgot about that one.
Y'all ain't real fans.
Yeah, because you read the books.
Nibbas even read the books yet?
It's gonna be open world, and I can't freaking wait. Ugh.
Okay, chill out, buddy.
Chad, I've been waiting so long for that game since 2014 when I played the
know.
original one. Oh
That's
my
a really
gosh.
good game.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I also pre-ordered Insurgency Sandstorm.
Did you?
I thought
Yep.
it was out.
And Chad, if you get it, you get a discount as well.
How much?
It's like a 10% off. but
Greg, you
it's-
know what I'm still waiting for?
what? Ready, set, go.
War of Rights. War of Rights.
Oh yes. Well,
Oh my
you
God,
Chad,
yes.
you do realize that's at
And
the
you're
end.
Greg, and
It's
you're
at the
thinking
end of the year.
Ready or not? Ready or not is what you're thinking.
Yeah,
of.
ready or not, I meant. No, but I meant War of Rights is still the end of the year. You do know that.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's the end of the year,
Yeah.
beginning
We
of
both
next.
Pre-ordered.
Yeah, but because they got a beta right now that you can play, but the beta's
know
going to
what?
be a long time
Hold on,
before
I
they
don't know if it
release
was
it.
at E3. I don't know if it was at E3, but you know what game I'm actually pretty hyped for?
What?
Mountain Blade Bannerlord. Blah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've heard a lot about that one.
I didn't see
really
that one
want
yet.
that to
No.
come out.
Did
Mountain
you?
Blade Warband was a phenomenal game.
Oh, I
It had
heard about that. Yeah.
mods.
Is it
It
the?
had really-
Yeah. Did you see Anthem?
I'm not too hyped for that.
Because I haven't seen much, but I looked at the trailer for it, and it's the gameplay trailer at least, and it looked pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'll get it. It's just
I think it's over. I feel like that's gonna be overhyped.
it is. That I do agree it's overhyped. That and Elder Scrolls 6 is overhyped. It's I don't know.
F.
I've never played any of the Elder Scrolls games.
When
But-
is Fallout Shelter getting an update?
Yeah, seriously, Bethesda. It really makes me think.
Yeah. 76 people are on the edge about because there's all the people complaining. I think it'll be good. They're all complaining about how it's multiplayer and there's no single player.
What?
Yeah.
No single.
Well,
player.
here's how I view it. Right? Is they said eventually you can do private games, so can't you just do a private game where you're solo?
Yeah. I
Oh,
suppose
that's
that could
true.
work.
That's true.
Oh,
Like, I
fuck
don't
it.
understand that. Like,
Yeah.
no single player, but you can do private. Apparently, on release, it's not going to be private games.
What?
Yeah, but
But-
that's that's stuff that they just add to over time.
I feel like, and I'm kind of sad to say this, I feel like Bethesda is going to be that one. Is it going to go into the stage where EA is in just money grab? That's all.
They I was just watching a video how Activision is starting to just do that. They're now voted more or less like less than EA. You know, EA was like the bottom,
Yeah, Activision's bad. EA's
but
getting a bit
Activision
better.
is getting even worse. EA is getting better. That's right.
EA's getting a bit better.
Because
They're getting-
Battlefield is kind of digging them out of the hole. And I mean, yes, they got all their sports games, but their sports games can be hit or miss, and I feel a lot of them are overhyped
No, their
sometimes.
sports games is just FIFA money whore.
That's what I'm
It's
talking
just
about.
really bad.
It's the same thing every year. It's just a new
But
skin.
Battlefield and Battlefront were getting better on
Yeah.
the paid.
Battlefront,
and
yeah.
well, this year, the new Battlefield 5 has no paid DLC.
Yep,
It's
that's right. Yeah, it's just one price, but yeah, yep,
which is great. It's phenomenal.
yeah. It's yeah, but
I like where they're going.
I do too. Battlefront 2, they're giving out. I heard they're starting to give out DLC because Battlefront 2 was, they had that whole problem with the
Microtransactions. Which wasn't that big of a
microtransactions.
problem,
No,
to
it
be
wasn't
honest.
that big, but see, I played the beta and I thought the fly in the
Oh,
space
beta
battles.
was-
The space battles were great, but the beta, that map, I did not like at all.
Oh, I love that map, and I love. Hold on, there's two things with the beta I have about Star Wars Battlefront, even though it's been like years. Like what? It's been a year probably since the beta.
Yes. Yep.
Is that I think the map was good. I liked it a lot, but I think they fixed the balancing issues for the map.
It was. I would agree. I'm not saying that I don't like the map. I'm just saying
It wasn't
ju-
perfectly balanced.
there was
in the
always
beta.
one side that did better than the other. There was never a clash of
Yeah.
two sides doing good.
Well,
both doing good.
I had a couple, but that's not the point here.
Yeah.
Is-
No. In the beta, I'm saying.
Yeah. They the beta was more fun than the base game for me.
Yeah.
And to go on with that is, I really enjoyed flying the Naboo Starfighter in the beta. Like
Mhm.
it was super fun.
Yeah.
And then and I don't hold on. I don't blame. Let me point this out here. I don't like yell at them for this change, but they changed some of the sounds with the Naboo Starfighter.
Mhm.
because probably from fans, but I don't remember fans complaining. Which is kind of weird though, because if you go to the movie,
Yes.
the same sound for the torpedoes, the space, they made the the space torpedoes, or proton torpedoes. Excuse me.
Yeah.
In the movie, is the same as the first blaster sound from the new starfighter on the ground. It's really weird. I don't want to go into it, but they shouldn't have done that. It was good how it was.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, EA's starting to get out of there. They're starting to do better. Chad, did you find a Mad Lib?
Oh fuck! I was sorry. I completely forgot about that.
My gosh! Now we gotta wait
Wait,
even.
I honestly think a lot of the free-to-play companies are.
What the hell? No, I don't want Madland Moon.
It's because they get paid
videos.
Transactions. Wait, what'd you look up?
What the hell is this? I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
I'm good.
All internal Madland Moon's ass is full of cum. Red tube, free brunette porn.
Wait, how'd you, Chad? I think you typed. Yeah, no.
I typed it. No, I typed it.
Where's the put it
by accident?
Thanks you for the demonetization, Chad.
Yeah, Chad, set up an NSFW chat for Discord.
There's the. I just want a Mad Lib!
Oh man, that's funny.
Alright, we've got a good Mad Lib here called My Dream Man. This one fits Jack very good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know it's good.
Alright, alright. So,
we're starting with Jack.
We'll start with Cousin Jack.
Wait,
Cousin!
Have you not played a Mad Lib before?
Nope, not in a long time.
Alright, well, it's okay.
He just gives you a word, like an adjective, and then you gotta say an adjective.
Oh, God.
Like that. So, Chad, start it off.
One sec.
Well, boys, okay, I guess we got a slight,
here's topic.
Yeah,
What has everyone gotten for the Steam sale?
Alright, I'm good. Sorry, I was texting my mom.
I
bought
got
Dying Light. Dying Light is really fun.
Yes, it is.
And co-op is very fun.
On Origin, I got Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, and Hardline.
Well, you can get the Origin
for like $30.
I bought nothing.
Yeah, but I got these so I could keep because I'm not gonna,
I bought more Cow Chop merch.
Oh.
That's not Steam sale, bud. Okay, anyway, Mad Lib.
Mad Lib!
Yes, the Mad Lib today is brought to you by the Nut Button. Okay, if you want a Nut Button, go to thenutbutton.com. Thank you.
Is that
Chad.
the actual link?
We have to actually. Yes, it is. It's written on the button. We have to ask him if he'd sponsor us.
The Nut Button guy? Yeah, definitely.
Yes. He probably would too, because he is a meme.
He is.
Alright, my dream man ad lib. Jack, I need an adjective.
I'm feeling in a good mood, so, great.
Cool. Greg, an adjective.
Blue.
Blue.
Yes.
Is blue an ad...
It describes something, Chad.
Is blue an adjective?
Yeah, the blue whale. There you go.
Fuck you. Can I get a celebrity?
From who?
You.
Let's go with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yes.
Dick,
Cumberbatch.
Alright, Greg, I need another celebrity.
Shit. Let's go with, shoot. Young Gravy.
Who?
Young Gravy.
Figure no one with Peter Falk, very disappointed. Young Gravy.
How about Tom Holland?
Oh yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch and Tom Holland. I like
there
that.
you go.
Are we switching it to Tom Holland?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. I don't know who either they are, but okay.
Tom Holland, Spider-Man, Benedict Cumberbatch is Doctor Strange.
There you go.
Oh, hey, can I get a animal, Jack?
Wolf.
Greg, can I get a verb?
Run.
Jack, noun.
Noun's anything, right? Yeah. Light pole.
Greg, can I have a noun?
Let's see, Dick.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, Jack, can I have a part of body?
Foot.
I
can't
Greg,
use
can I have an adverb?
Don't try to sell me ads. What does an adverb?
I don't know, you have a Google and a computer, so use
yes,
it.
adverb. Adverb. You know what's a good game that I saw as well was well, it's kind of weird as well. Last of Us 2.
Yeah,
That was
that's a good
weird.
Do you realize how like Ellie has like her face has totally changed and stuff?
I did not look
Never
at it.
played the first one. So
Never
no.
played the
Did
first
did
one.
She
It's
make out with a girl.
yeah. That's not what I'm talking about though. Like she's so much more uglier than what she. And that kind of sounds weird, but
Age doesn't always go to everyone, Greg.
Yeah, sometimes.
yeah. Okay. So an
puberty's not nice to
adverb.
everyone.
Adverb.
Such a bad podcast. Can't even do this quickly.
Shit. I'm sorry. List of
No,
adverbs.
Jack. Greg always does it. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta turn on my parents' air conditioning, so just give me.
It's freaking hot up in the 3rd floor here.
You guys. Have
Anywhere. No.
Yeah, you. I'll be right back.
I hate this good.
Keep it going.
Can you just shut up?
What a professional podcast you just
Yeah,
leaves in the
no.
middle
See,
of
at
it.
least at least I could put talk while I'm starting and trying to figure out a damn word. He has to leave the whole podcast.
He's not gonna come back. He's just gonna leave for 30 minutes.
Jack, you know what's good? Szechuan sauce. Szechuan
Dude
sauce.
is back. Can I get
Okay,
that adverb?
we're sponsored by McDonald's Szechuan sauce here. I got a packet of here for about $1,000 on eBay. Yes, I
Can we get to
do
the
as well.
adverb?
Yes, awkwardly.
All right, thank you, Jack. Adjective.
Red.
Cool. Greg. Adverb.
What the hell? Why do they do this? Adoringly.
A-D-R-I-N-G-L-I. Okay, adjective, Jack.
Terrible.
All right, Greg. Adjective.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say adverb. Furry.
Oh,
Oh my.
Jack. Part of body. Oh, dude, this will be a good one.
Ass.
I think you mean gluteus maximus. Greg. Adjective.
Shit. Another adjective. Scrungy.
What the fuck?
All right, Jack. Noun.
Yoga ball.
Greg. Noun.
Flannel jacket.
And
Jacket.
last one. Person in the room. Male, but just go with anyone because I don't really think anyone's home.
Do Brett Sherman.
From my house?
No, just anywhere. Person anywhere. And male, but they have to be a male. Male.
Female?
Chris Pratt.
All right. We're gonna press the button that says "Go Mad."
Go man.
My dream man should first of all be very great and blue. He should have a physique like Benedict Cumberbatch and a profile like Tom Holland, and the intelligence of a wolf. He must be polite and always remember to run my light pole, to tip his dick and take my foot when crossing the street. He should move awkwardly, have a red voice, and should always dress adoringly. I would also like him to be a terrible dancer, and when we are alone, he should whisper furry nothings into my ass and hold my scrunchy yoga ball. I know a flannel jacket is hard to find. In fact, the only one I can think of is Chris Pratt.
Jesus
Chris
Christ.
Pratt, it's confirmed. Chris Pratt is a flannel jacket, everyone.
You know, that wasn't half bad.
No, it wasn't.
Why do you feel
Why
like
do you think we do
50%?
this?
Because they're
What?
good and it adds content. It's cheap content that we
It's
do.
great. It's fucking
It
great.
is.
I love it.
This is how you get the video past 10 minutes.
Our
Yeah,
videos
true.
are always like too long. Jack,
Yeah.
do you even watch our videos?
Not fully through, but I've
Shit fan.
given you views.
Thank you, I appreciate.
Yeah. What the? Oh, okay.
Put those in the video after. I'm just kidding.
Cumberbatch.
Oh, you like how I wrote that? I guess we'll call it. Or did we have anything else we wanted to talk about?
Well, I just wanted to say XXX Tentacion died. He was 20
no
years
loss.
old.
Don't care.
XXX terminated.
Actually, I will say this. I thought he was just a rapper, but I've heard some of his other stuff, and it was actually pretty good. But
Yeah, he's got a style like he's got songs like Joji has and Post Malone has.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But
don't matter much anymore.
he was what I had to say was he was starting to turn his life around though, because he scheduled his appointment to go start getting his GED again, and he was clean. So
Yeah,
he was
he's
starting to
awesome.
get like good at like behavior wise, and
Well,
died.
Bullet changes that real quick.
F and chat.
To pay respects.
Hey, that's how it is in that bitch of a world.
Yeah, I mean,
this is a great way to end the video.
there's really nothing else that's gone on. I mean, I just want to get out of here. I want to go down to Texas and go through basic training. I just want to get that done.
Brother.
You know, I got my grad party this weekend or Friday.
Wait, oh, that's this weekend?
Yeah, this Friday.
Fuck!
Why is that?
No!
I told you, I sent the stupid thing.
Yeah, well, we've had Camperland planned for 3 months, Greg.
Well, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to choose one. It's this
I'll
Friday,
take this spot,
Chad. It's
I'll
this
take this
Friday.
Fuck,
It's
Greg,
this
you
Friday.
piece of shit.
And I gave you the stupid thing, and I said, Chad.
Yeah, and you gave it to me like a week ago.
A week and a half ago. I gave you it the day. I gave you it 2 weeks.
Camperland has
All
been
right, everyone.
planned for
Thank
3
you for being
months.
here. We love.
Yeah, everyone. Thank
Jack,
you for
I don't
coming
want.
to the... Yeah, Jack, you don't own this podcast.
Okay, I don't want to hear. Okay.
Wait, so the 6th, Greg?
It's yes, the 6th from 4 to 10.
Everyone, open invite, Greg's
4
grad
to-
party.
Shit. 4 to 10. 4 to 10.
What's the address?
What?
What's the address?
Open invite.
123. Your mom's gay.
Oh!
I gotta leave. Bye, boys.
Okay, so everyone, I hope you enjoyed
yes.
this episode of the pod. Oh yeah, remember, check the description because we're gonna have a free Steam giveaway. Make sure to like this video.
Make sure you have
subscribe,
Steam as well. Okay.
hit that notification button.
And we're legit on this. We're not like, oh, you want a free iPod 4 Touch or whatever.
Like, yeah, no, like, honestly, like,
legit.
whoever just comments, like, I want this game or something, probably will get it.
No, because then
I
Brian's
really
gonna comment it first.
Well, no, Brian automatically can't win it. Like,
Okay.
that's...
It's got to be someone who doesn't know.
It has to be someone who actually watched this video all the way through. All right.
You got to comment that
wait,
I want this game on the Twitter and on YouTube.
No, we'll
Nah,
put.
just
All right,
one,
remember,
just
look in the
one.
description, and to prove that if you watched all the way through, comment in the description. Cream rice.
Creamed rice, guys.
Or
Yes,
on Twitter.
creamed rice.
Or on Twitter.
Yeah, comment at the generic Let's Play creamed rice, and you might win yourself a
Free
copy
Steam game. Yes.
yes.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, I'm sweating so much. This third floor
Yeah,
has
it's
no, AC. So I'll see everyone.
See
Bye.
everyone. Hope you had fun. See. Oh
Yes.
wait,
Bye,
cousin Jack.
everyone.
Any last words?
Hey, cousin.
I don't know why I came on. This was a mistake.
You had fun. Shut up.
He had fun. He definitely did. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some more podcasts out to you. Oh, Chad! By the way, I was gonna tell you something. It may be a LAN party after mine. Just a few of
Yeah,
us.
Greg, dude, I'm going to be at Camperland.
Are you gonna be out there the whole time? I'm asking. This is after.
This is an
is it
entire
Saturday?
weekend thing,
Oh, it's an
Greg.
entire weekend.
So,
Okay,
Yeah,
never
this
mind
is-
then.
Is the podcast
Never
done?
mind then. Yes, it's done. I'm
Right.
exiting out. See everyone.